Hello, this is Brad. I am one of your consumer technology specialists here at Mid-Continent Public Library, and welcome to Getting Started with Bandcamp. Bandcamp is a music streaming website that allows listeners to hear and discover music from artists all across the world. Listeners can also directly support those artists by purchasing their music. Bandcamp is a very popular platform for many small and indie artists, as well as some larger and more popular artists as well. I'm very excited to share this resource with you, so let's go ahead and get started. I am first going to navigate to my internet browser. Today, I will be using Google Chrome. And then in my search bar, I'm going to type in Bandcamp. And the link we want is the very first result from our search. It's also over here on the right-hand side. And here we see Bandcamp's homepage. This is the front page of their website. And if I scroll down, these little pictures that are appearing, those actually represent sales that are happening right now on Bandcamp. Each of those sales is some listener purchasing music from an artist. Bandcamp is very proud of the fact that they directly support artists, and so we will see those statistics. Here I see some new and notable releases. To listen to one, I just click this play button and it will begin playing the album. My sound is muted, so we won't hear any audio though. We see some articles down here. But now I am actually going to show you how to search for an artist. I am going to go to my search bar, and if I knew the artist I was looking for, I could type their name in. And then these are the results that I get. We see some different results. Some of these are albums. Some of them could be tracks. This very first link is the artist's results. I can also search with these artist and label tab or this albums tab to find more specific search results. The same for tracks. And I can even look for fans that have that name. And this just shows the sort of social aspect of Bandcamp and how you can connect with fellow fans. Now I'm going to look at this artist page. If I wanted to play this song, I just click play right there, and it will begin playing. If I wanted to buy this track, there's a link right here. The cost of this track is 99 cents, or I also have the option to pay more if I want to. That's just another example of Bandcamp allowing fans to support artists. Over here on the right-hand side, I see some information about the artist, some links to their website or other social media. I also see their other releases. I am going to click on this album. Here is a featured track from the album I can play. If I scroll down, I can see the entire album track list. I could play those by clicking any of those play buttons. Some artists do limit the number of times a song can be streamed within a month. This is just an incentive for people to purchase that album. If I wanted to buy this album, I could do so right here. We also have some physical versions of the album available. Here is a CD that we could purchase. This is just another way Bandcamp is a little bit different They allow artists to not only sell digital versions of their album, but also physical versions, whether that be cassette or vinyl or CD. There we see all of the physical media this artist has. I am now going to navigate back to the Bandcamp homepage and show you how you can discover some new music. If I go to my search bar, I get these little genre search boxes, and if I click on one of those, let's try pop, it will take me here, and they have some pop music highlights that I could listen to. I can click on any of these play buttons to start playing that song. It will begin playing automatically. There are links all over Bandcamp that we can click on to explore new music. These are all links. Let's check out this Jangle Pop link. Here we see some new and notable releases. I can also look at all the releases within this genre. And from there, I can filter through various ways. I can do that through the format. I could look at anything released on vinyl or cassette or CD. All releases have a digital format on Bandcamp. And some artists choose to release on all four formats. I can also look by location. I can scroll down here to select a certain city or an entire country, and it will show me releases specific to that area. I also have the option to set my own custom location. Perhaps I just want to see releases within Kansas City. I can also look at new arrivals or surprise me just to see something random within this genre. I can add additional tags if I want to more closely define my search. I can keep adding music tags to see music that has been tagged with all three of these different genres. Let's take a look here. I want to show you that some artists modify their pages in different ways. They can put upcoming shows they have over here on the right-hand side. And also, some artists choose to sell merchandise other than physical copies of their album. Here we see a tote bag. Some artists also sell t-shirts or buttons or pins through Bandcamp. It's just another way that they can connect with their fans. I am going back to Bandcamp's homepage, and I will show you how you can do a further search. This time I'm going to browse all. And this allows us to search across genres, across formats, locations. We can look at all of that in this spot. We can take a look at folk. We can define it by a subgenre. We could look at new arrivals or artist recommended releases. Here are some of the latest releases within that genre. There are just tons of filter options that allow you to look for music here. Here are the formats. Here we see some more popular artists. I can click on any of these to listen to them. Here is the location tab. I can use these to look for artists in a particular area, whether that be a state or a city. And you can look at really specific searches like jazz in Denver available on cassettes. Here's CDs. I am now going to navigate back to Bandcamp's homepage. Here we see some articles that Bandcamp has published. They regularly highlight different artists and albums released on their platform. This is part of their Album of the Day series that they do. Every single day they highlight an album, and you can read about all those on this page. There are also some featured articles about different artists or maybe different musical movements or interesting tidbits. Bandcamp is very proud of supporting artists, and this is just another way that they can do that, by highlighting their music through these news articles. Here is a list of all of their different articles that you can explore. Here we are back at their homepage. If you wanted to find out more about how they directly support artists, they have a link right here. You can read about the percentage that they take and the percentage that goes to artists. If you want to sign up for an account as a fan or an artist or as a record label, you can do that here. As a fan, it allows you to keep track of your purchases, and they give you suggestions of artists you may be interested in. And that will conclude our overview of Bandcamp. It's a really unique music platform that allows listeners to directly support the artists they listen to. I hope you take a chance to explore this and listen to some new music. Thank you so much for joining me. We premiere new videos just like this every Wednesday and Friday at 1 p.m. on our MCPL 360 Facebook page. If you don't want to miss any of our videos, be sure to like that page. And if you missed the premiere on Facebook, you can also watch these videos on our YouTube channel. Subscribe to our MCPL Mo YouTube channel and follow our Consumer Technology Resource playlist. This has been Brad. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day.